Sundays are meant for jollof rice, okay? Actually, it's either jollof rice or jollof rice. I'm kidding.
Lockdown Chronicles. Yes, welcome.
Hey guys, welcome to Lockdown Chronicles with Serame. If you're new here, my name is Serame. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends and family, and interact with me in the comment section. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys are really, really amazing. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for returning. You guys are the real MVP. Much love for you guys. In today's first episode of Lockdown Chronicles with Serame, I am going to be making Nigerian jollof rice, and I hope you guys do enjoy. I know my friends are really excited about this because they really want to learn how to make jollof rice. So I do hope that you do enjoy, and I know that the ingredients actually and the process of making jollof rice can be a little bit overwhelming if you're not used to making Nigerian food, but I do hope you do enjoy it and learn a thing or two. And if you haven't had jollof rice and you're in Pretoria, please comment down below. Let's have a jollof rice day together, okay? Yeah. So the first ingredient is obviously rice, and I'm using the Testic rice, and I use 2 mugs. The second ingredient is chicken, and this is to make chicken stock. You'll see how I use it later. Alternatively, you can use turkey. Now you're going to need 2 red bell peppers, 2 red onion, a half of a white onion, 4 red ripe tomatoes, cooking oil, bay leaves, chili or peri-peri, tomato paste, nutmeg spices, Knorr chicken cubes, dry thyme, curry powder, chicken spices, Aromat, and lastly salt. I forgot to add garlic and ginger. Anyway, this next step is optional. It's chicken livers with mixed veggie. It's optional. You don't have to add it. Now, before you do anything else, you want to now prepare your chicken stock. You're going to need your chicken, salt, chicken spices, and I add a little bit of turmeric. Please add enough water to be able to boil the chicken and make you good, yummy chicken stock. The next step, we are going to be chopping the red bell pepper, the tomatoes, and also the red onion into the blender, and this puree is going to be used in making the jollof rice stew. Now this step, you can actually just use the red onion, but because I'm a little bit extra, I'm going to be dicing 1 red onion and the half onion. This step is completely optional, so while I wait for my oil to heat up, I'm going to boil my chicken livers. As you can see, the oil is now hot, so I'm going to throw in my diced onion, and as I said earlier, you can actually just use the red onion and not a combination of the white as well. But I just like it this way. It's completely also optional. So then I'm going to also add 3 bay leaf fried together. Please wait for the onion to be translucent to move to the next step. So the next step, you're going to be adding tomato paste. I did forget to add in my garlic and ginger, but I'm going to incorporate it a bit later. You'll see how I'll mix it up. So here, just mix up the red tomato paste, mix it together, and let it fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. The next step, we are going to pour in our puree into the pot, preparing our jollof rice stew. So the next step, we are going to be pouring our white rice in our jollof rice stew. Our stew is ready. It smells amazing. The aroma is out of this world and I'm so hungry. But before we add the white rice in the stew, we need to make sure that we wash our rice thoroughly. I washed mine for about 6 to 7 times, and make sure that my water that I used to wash is clear. Make sure it's clean before you add in the stew, because we don't want soggy, or basically we don't want pap jollof rice. Okay, this step is very important, so please make sure you wash it thoroughly. So after you add it in the stew, you're gonna add a little bit of hot water, because remember, we did not pre-boil the rice. We just washed it and we didn't pre-boil it. So the hot water you're going to add, just half of a cup, is going to add in the cooking, or rather it's going to intensify the cooking of the jollof rice. Remember, I did mention that jollof rice is cooked by steam. So what we're going to do after we stir in the rice, we are going to close the pot and decrease the heat of the stove. So if your stove is like 6, then you're going to take it down to 2 or a 1. I'm going to take it down to a 1 because my stove is very, very hot. Please note that this step is completely optional. You don't have to add this in jollof rice, but I just want to go over the top. So I'm going to be using garlic and ginger, my onion, chicken livers that I boiled earlier. Now I've just chopped them into pieces, and mixed veg. So my jollof rice extras are almost ready. I'm just gonna be adding a bit of chili. I absolutely love chili spicy food, so you don't have to add if you don't like it. So I'm just gonna add chili and then give it a nice stir before I add it to my jollof rice. 20 minutes later and my jollof rice is almost ready. Not yet, but almost. As you can see, the water has dissolved. The jollof rice is just cooking on its own. The steam is actually cooking the jollof rice and my heat is still on 1. Please take down your steam because you don't want to burn your jollof rice. You want to cook it nice and slow. The steam will do everything for you. So after this, I'm going to be adding my extras. I call it extras because it's optional. I'm going to be adding my chicken livers with my mixed veggie and I'm going to give it a good stir. And I do like to burn my chicken livers a bit, just brown it a bit. It tastes very good in the rice. So I'm going to mix it up, give it a nice proper stir or mix just so it blends in the rice. Yeah! 40 minutes later, and guess what? Our jollof rice is done. We are done. I really cannot wait to dig in. It looks amazing. The colors are amazing. The aroma is just out of this world. I really can't wait to dig in. So give it a nice proper stir before you serve. Let it cool down. And yeah. So every Nigerian celebration or party that I go to, they always serve jollof rice with the goody oldie coleslaw. So I've just prepared that and I'm having that with some fried chicken. Guys, it is really, really yummy. You need to try this. Try it out. Tag me on Instagram. Let me know how it is. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining my first episode of Lockdown Chronicles. Stay safe. Take care of your family. Take care of everybody around you. I'll see you in the next episode.